Hey guys, so this is day camp number 1 with me and Archie. What we're working on after our first visit, my visit to your house, the in-home activity, as you'll recall, is about not just building connection with Archie, but establishing a communication with him that gives him more clarity than just obedience commands. And that's what the owning is about, learning to use spatial pressure and distance. It just gives him a better understanding of what you want. And then we're also working on the down, stay, and place, because those both build impulse control, help him decompress and relax, and it just creates more balance for him and for his young brain. Today, what I'm going to send you, what this video is about, is starting some leash manners. And this is something that you guys will work on. It is a journey. So just buckle up, all the patience and the calm in the world. He is so distracted, like any puppy would be, when he's outside and when he's on leash. As you can see, they're moving around. Our goal when we're on leash with him is to build connection. It doesn't mean he's going to be connected, mentally connected to us 100% of the time. What it does mean is that when we call for his attention, that he is connected enough to us that he hears us, and we call it packing up. He moves into pack drive and he mentally connects with us. So outside on leash, it's all about how do we connect with Archie's brain. So there are 2 levels that I like to work with. One is just getting him acclimated to a better leash energy. For him, I tried a couple of different tools. You know how I was saying that the harness will just accentuate excitement because it creates pressure on the upper body and doesn't connect with his brain. So I wanted to try 2 different sort of collar options. One is called a gentle leader, and it's like a bridle, not a muzzle, because he can bite, eat, like he can do everything with it on. But it has a loop that goes around the snout and connects around the head. It is a terrific tool to keep a dog connected with you and also to discourage pulling. Great tool if it works for dogs, if a dog vibes with it. Archie did not vibe with it, not at all. He could not stand the feeling of having anything around his snout. So I tried for a while. Usually I'll give a dog, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, see if he starts to relax with it. He just got more irritated, so that's gone. So what I put on him is a small prong collar. If you haven't seen a prong collar or used one, I'll show it to you in person. I'll also send you a video about how we use one properly. But the idea behind a prong is that instead of feeling his regular collar, like a push, he gets this. It does not hurt him, and it should not be used punitively. It's used for communication. So he's got this thing on. He's going to grow out of it because it is a lightweight, smaller one. But what I want you to see is as I change direction, I am just celebrating his coming toward me. When he starts to get really easy with that, then I'm going to add a word, here. So here we go. What I want you to notice is how distracted he is at first and how much less distracted he becomes. So you can see already. So every time I change direction, I'm giving him a really slight tug. Tug, tug. Yes, good boy. Tug, tug. Yes, good boy. So you see how excited he is. You hear him whining and then he bites at the leash. So, tug, tug. I want him to start recognizing that tug as come to me. And you can see he's already getting the hang of it. Tug, tug. So he's pitching a little fit. I'm not going to correct him for that. I'm just going to, when he settles down, reward him for settling down. You hear the whining? Here we go. Good boy, good boy. Arch here. Yes, good boy, good boy. Now, you see how he's coming right up next to me? That's connection. That's what I want to see. Arch here. Good boy, Archie. Good boy. Here. Good boy, Archie. Good boy. Good boy. Right here. Good boy. So I'm giving him just the slightest little tug and saying the word here, which means just come on over to me. So what I've just done is acclimated him. And you can see how gentle it is, how I'm just going tug, tug, never like hard pops. So now I'm gonna shut this video down, get a better angle, and I'm gonna show you how it looks when I ask him to walk next to me. And you'll see how different he is than the norm.